Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we're doing an alternate 2008 election between John Edwards and John McCain. So John Edwards, I believe, would have picked Barack Obama as his vice president. Now Edwards, along with Obama and Clinton, was a frontrunner until the scandal with him and his, I think it was his wife with cancer. He was cheating on his wife or something along those lines because he wanted to take away the whole stress of her having cancer, etc., etc. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that, but we're going to see what would happen if John Edwards, along with the scandal, would face off against John McCain. So let's figure it out. So Washington, Oregon, California, obviously safe states. New Mexico, Hawaii are safe. Minnesota is safe. These New England states up here also safe. Maybe not New Hampshire. Maybe not New Hampshire. All of Maine is safe because at the time, Maine, nobody was ever considering Maine's 2nd District ever going to the Republican side. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, the rest of these New England states, safe. Now for the Republican side, Alaska, Arizona, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, safe. North Dakota, South Dakota, all of Nebraska is safe. Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, safe. Because there's still no talk, back in 2008, there was no talk of Texas going to the Democrat side of the spectrum. Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, most of the southern states, safe. Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, safe. Now, we have 181 electoral votes to go. 184 goes to John Edwards, 173 to John McCain. So Nevada, I believe, would have tilted in McCain's favor. Nevada is one of those states that doesn't like well, I'm not going to say that because they voted for Clinton in 2016, but Trump was also very scandalous himself. They're not a very scandalous kind of state. They don't want to touch candidates who are scandalous. Trump and Clinton both have scandals. Trump along with Russia, Clinton with her emails. They picked lesser two evils in that case. Now, Colorado, I believe that'll tilt for John Edwards. John Edwards, again, being a senator. Now it could also go to John McCain, but I believe with Sarah Palin not knowing what the hell she is doing, I believe Colorado will go into the Edward column. Now the 2nd district of Nebraska's 2nd district will be lean for John McCain. John Edwards is now Barack Obama, so I believe John McCain will take Nebraska at a lean margin. Now, Iowa will tilt for John McCain, just like with Nebraska's 2nd district. John Edwards is no Barack Obama, even though I think John Kerry carried the state. I believe John McCain could flip it. Now, I don't know why he didn't, but the Rust Belt is safe for John McCain. I hate realizing I forgot to take off the chart lanes. I'm so sorry, guys. This is a 2008 map, and I'm dumb. Anyway. Onwards! Now, Indiana, I believe that is likely for John McCain, even with John Edwards' scandal. Especially with the scandal, I really don't see John Edwards taking Indiana. I really, really don't, okay? Now, Ohio, I believe that is going to tilt in John McCain's column, obviously. Ohio is a state that is obviously a swing state. It's never going to stop being a swing state. And now, as soon as it's announced that McCain won, Ohio people are going to start thinking he's won the election. Virginia, I believe that'll be in the lean column for John Edwards, and that puts him over the top for the 270 mark. John Edwards is now the 45th president of the United States. Barack Obama, the 47th vice president, I think. 47th, 48th, one of the two. But with that, we can pretty much safely assume there is no chance for any elector who would go against John Edwards to vote for a faithless elector, you know. North Carolina, likely. Us North Carolinians, if Roy Cooper were to run against Donald Trump, which he's not, let's say that now, he's not, North Carolina would flip for Roy Cooper. We're just we take pride in fellow North Carolinians. I'll just say that now. We take pride. Dang it. I got something hit the thing. Florida, I believe that is going to tilt in John McCain's column. With the scandals John Edwards have, it isn't going to be as big as a margin as it was in reality. Obama was at the top of his game. He had no scandals behind him. Edwards is not at the top of his game like he was 4 years back or even in 2000 or 2004. This is John Edwards when he has a scandal behind him. And we Americans don't like scandals, but he still wins the election, as you can see, due to the East, West Coast, and the Rust Belt. So, and that's not going to stop him with the West Coast and the Rust Belt. You pretty much safely assume he's going to win the presidency. Now, John McCain, I believe, will continue the George W. Bush thing and make sure and solidifies New Hampshire as a swing state. John McCain will tilt New Hampshire. Even like Obama destroyed McCain when it comes to polling in, New Hampshire, but with John Edwards, who is most likely as scandalous as Hillary Clinton was today, or even Donald Trump was today, you can make a strong defense for both of them, for both the cases. But anyway, this is the 2008 electoral map. If it was John Edwards versus John McCain, 209 electoral votes, 248. I'll do John Edwards versus Mitt Romney. I will. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna clap. Ready? 3, 2, 1. See, guys, it doesn't take that long. This is the 2012 election. Yep. We're doing this one. John Edwards with Obama still as his vice president. This is assuming he doesn't get impeached for that scandal, like with Donald Trump today, who is now talks of impeachment, even though he's done literally nothing. That's just my opinion. Against Mitt Romney with Paul Ryan still as his vice president. Now, where would this lead to? Well, obviously, Mitt Romney will keep the state of Nevada in his column. As Mitt Romney did do better in Nevada than John McCain did, but now that we have John Edwards, who will still have that scandal, hopefully the scandal was behind him, and I forgot to do the stupid damn chart thing. Anyway, I believe Mitt Romney, just like John McCain, could overtake John Edwards in the state of Arizona. Now, or not Arizona, but Nevada. Arizona will likely gain the Mitt Romney column. I don't think Obama couldn't take Arizona from Mitt Romney. I don't see why John Edwards could. I believe it won't be as safe as John McCain. I believe McCain was a stronger candidate in the state like Arizona than Mitt Romney is, since that's his home state and all. Romney will most likely carry the state of Arizona. Colorado, that will most likely be a likely state for John Edwards. This is all depending on how good he does, if he keeps most promises. Let's say he kept half of them. I don't really recall what he made his promises during the primary debates and all, but still. Now, Nebraska's 2nd district, that's going to be a likely for Mitt Romney. I think after this election, everybody's going to assume that the 2nd district of Nebraska is going to be a safe Republican state with this timeline. Now, after this, we can safely assume that it'll be either Obama-Trump, which Trump will win, or we can go back on track with Trump versus Clinton. Anyway, now we have the state of Iowa. That will most likely tilt in the Romney column as well. Just, again, Edwards could do a bunch of things, but I don't think he would be able to take the state of Iowa. Now, this is going to be a flip. I believe Edwards, trying to go for a 2nd term, would carry the state of Ohio. Ohio has a track record of predicting the winner. They did it with Trump. They did it with Obama. They did it with many presidents. They failed at times, but they have mostly done it. They have a huge success of predicting the winner. Pennsylvania, I believe that is going to be tilt for a long... not tilt, but... we'll say lean. Lean, which puts Edwards over the edge, but John Edwards, lean Pennsylvania, which would keep him with the Rust Belt. Now, New Hampshire, we can put that as tilt for Mitt Romney. Now, again, we could say tilt Virginia. Mitt Romney and Obama pretty much had a back and forth when it came to Virginia. And pretty much the same thing Trump and Hillary did, but again, the Democrat side won, and it's going to stay the same for this timeline. North Carolina, lean for Edwards. Again, Romney would win it if it was Obama, but it is not Obama. It is John Edwards. And us North Carolinians love when our senators or governors are running for something like a presidency. John Edwards, we loved it. If Roy Cooper, we would most likely vote for him in the primary, vote for him in the general, which would turn our state blue, and it will start talks to liberals saying North Carolina is a quote-unquote blue state, even though we are flip. Florida, I believe that'll flip for John Edwards. It'll be tilt, of course. Now, this is the 2012 election map if it was John Edwards versus Mitt Romney. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, guys. This is Cataquin saying peace.